Hello, my friends. God bless each and every one of you. It's Sunday morning, the 13th of October, 2019. I'm on my way to church. I'm jet lagged like you wouldn't believe. I've only had a few good hours sleep since coming home Friday evening. I'm just tired. I'm still on Mediterranean time, and I'm just absolutely tired. But you know what? I was going to make this video towards the end of the trip over there, but I thought it would be best to do the video when I got back here. And again, you all know why I wasn't able to make the videos that I wanted to make, because I got sick with my stomach. I had nausea so bad. Thank God in heaven I was able to think ahead and bring my my nausea medicine from chemo that I've had, and so at least I had something. But when you get sick like that, it's just the worst. It's absolutely, you just can't, when you're nauseous like that, you can't do nothing. I mean, you can't even pretend to go through the motions. It's just something that literally puts you down on the couch and you just don't want to move. So I thought I'd make this video when I come back. Ibiza, the most beautiful island I've ever been to, okay? I mean, I've been to oceans, I've been to different places. This place was paradise. It literally was paradise. But the sad thing was, I saw so many perversions and perverted acts within that period of time that I've ever seen in one single place in my entire life. Now, I've been all over the world, mind you. I've been everywhere. All through Europe, top to bottom, left, right. And those 12 days that I spent on that island, I seen more perversion and more abomination and more total lack of any type of belief in God, any type of anything along that than I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I've seen, demonic, I would call them rituals, worshiping fire. There was one guy out on the beach wearing devil horns. He had like this fur thing on. He looked like a devil goat. That's the way I kind of, atoned it in my mind, is what he looked like. And he was swinging fire around and spitting fire, and all these people were, they were praising him, like he was some kind of, I don't know. That's the majority of the people were drunk, so maybe that had something to do with it. But that was just my new. I seen open homosexual acts right on the beaches. I mean, with children running around. These people had no lack of decency at all. I mean, if you were a pedophile, those beaches that me and my woman went to, my beautiful bride went to, children were running around butt naked. Now, I mean, I understand to a point, but just absolute hedonism. I guess that's the best word I can think of. Hedonism. Now, I know some people that might see this might say, "Oh, you're a prude. You're a square. You're this. You're that." Well, you know what? Whatever. I was taught when I'm out in public, I don't sit there and grope my at the time my girlfriend or my fiance or my wife. I don't do none of that kind of stuff. I act like a decent human being. But these people had no concept of decency. Guys laying on top of one another, grinding their head. I mean, right on the beach in broad daylight. It got to the point where me and my woman got up and left. I couldn't, just everywhere you turned, it was just hedonism, alcohol, being drunk like water. And this is 11 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. This ain't 9, 10 o'clock at night. And this is broad daylight. And you wonder why the world's in the shape it's in. And they always want to blame everybody else. They want to blame everything. And the ones that, dislike God or have a hatred, they blame God for everything. But yet they're the ones that's committing the most heinous sin one could imagine. I mean, you wonder why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. It ain't hard to figure out why. And when you read that story, you know, about Lot, his wife and his family, you know, escaping, it's just unbelievable. For such a beautiful place, for something that God made so beautiful, man has absolutely just defaced it, just turned it into some kind of vile thing. I don't really know, you know, what else to say other than the fact that, you know, I feel sorry for this world. You know, these people just have no concept of what hell is about. They have no concept that when they pass without Jesus, when they pass with, you know, all of these sins, perversions, and abominations, just, you know, they're just absolutely wrapped up in it like 24/7. They're going to stand before the Lord Almighty, and He is going to find them wanting, and they will find what the second death is all about. And that is sad, because I don't want to see that. I know they think Christians hate, you know, people that party and do that kind of stuff and live that lifestyle. That is further from the truth. Are there some bigots out there that claim to be Christians? Yes. There's people that claim to be Christian that support abortion and applaud abortion. I mean, you know, you can't, there's always bad apples in every barrel, no matter where you turn. But in general, Christians are taught to love. Jesus tells us to love the person, but to hate the sin. But they have it backwards. They think that Christians hate them because of the way they live. No, we're supposed to love them and hate the sin. But I wanted to do this video over there, but in honesty, I thought it'd be best for me to step back, come home, clear my head of all the sickness that I absolutely witnessed, clear my head, and make a precise video where I'm able to get my thoughts out calmly, clearly, and on point, where you, the viewer, can understand where I'm coming from. So I hope that I was able to achieve that in this video. And remember, always remember to pray for the lost, because those people are lost. No matter if they say they believe in God, or if they're this or that, they're lost. And we need to pray for them, not hate them, not call them names. I will never do that on my channel. Will I ever call them names? Never. Never. I will pray for them and ask God to reveal Himself to them, that they can turn from their wickedness. That's what I will do and will continue to do, and that's what I want to ask you to do. So that's all I got for you today. I'm heading to church. I'm tired, and hopefully this afternoon when I come home, I can take myself a nice nap. All right, take care of yourselves. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.